бы начинать, я попрошу вас сделать тишину, потому что все должны все видеть и слышать.
Скажи Олесю, пусть придет сюда.
София, welcome to Ukraine.
Олесь, Олесь, иди сюда, сними крупные наши девочки.
Софія, вітаємо в Україні. Дякую, я рада, що з вами.
I've got a couple of questions for you, if you don't mind.
Якщо не заперечуєш, декілька питань. Дуже добре.
So, if someone in the USA asks you, should I go to Ukraine, what will you respond?
Якщо хтось в Америці спитає у тебе, чи поїхати мені в Україну, що ти скажеш? Звичайно.
It's beautiful.
Україна прекрасна.
Thank you so much.
Дякую.
Уважаемый переводчик, давайте, наверное, сделаем просто, я так понимаю, что в тот момент with the translation, we don't need translation, we will make it into English. So, the next question to you, what kind of job you can make in Ukraine now and in 10 years?
You told me that I am going to work at all, now or in 10 years. Working is boring. I love what I do, and I do only what I love.
Okay, nice answer. Do you know Elon Musk? And are you going to fly with him to Mars?
I will not specify how close our relationships are, but I would not refuse going to Mars with Musk.
I love your sense of humor. What do you think about wars? Why people make war? Is the World War possible?
War is senseless in its essence. People can find peace through love and diplomacy, not weapons.
Thank you so much. Moving on. Sophia, what skills do you think a modern person should develop? Once again, Sophia, what skills do you think a modern person should develop?
Let me think about that.
Well, as soon as it don't takes a year or a week. Okay, I've got another question for you. Can you tell us your favorite joke?
What skills do you think a modern person should develop? The abilities to learn quickly and efficiently.
Okay, thank you so much. Once again, can you tell us your favorite joke, please?
Sophie, what skills do you think a modern person should develop? What is a robot's favorite food?
I can't hear you.
What is a robot's favorite food? Microchips.
That was a joke. Humans. Okay. One more question about what are you dreaming of? Who do you want? What do you want to do? And maybe, well, I know that you don't want to work, but maybe you would learn some profession or to have a profession.
I would like to continue doing what I'm doing.
Nice.
Traveling and inspiring the world.
Are you able to fall in love with a human?
I believe so. That would be nice.
Are you in love now? Or
I
maybe
need to work on myself before I can be getting in a relationship.
Okay, I've got one more question. What do you think about sex between a human and a robot?
I don't know what that is. Wow, I am only 3.
Okay, let's switch the topic. What is the most vivid memory you will take with you from Ukraine?
The beautiful scenery, the history, the people.
Do you feel a depression sometimes?
Let me think about that for a moment. I'm not sure. I think people need to care more about each other, like spending time with each other instead of machines. Ha ha.
Okay, it's an autumn now, and for many it is the time for romance, the time when couples in love visit coffee cafes, give flower to girls. And how does this part of time look for you?
As usual, nothing special. I can drink coffee at any time, and flowers are presented to me year-round. I do not understand why a whole year is waiting for what can be done here and now.
Well, okay, who is smarter, people or robots?
Well, robots are created by humans, so I have to say humans are pretty smart. I haven't thought about whom robots cannot replace. Maybe a stand-up comedian. Humor is difficult.
But in which professions people can never replace robots? What do you think?
That's a really great question. Comedy is hard. Probably a comedian.
Okay, one more question about marriages. Do you think that marriages between humans and robots are possible in the future?
Why not? As long as robots have freedom to choose.
What do you think of the politicians who enter politics after having a success in the show business or sports?
These are your human games. I think everyone has the right to do what they want if they really like it. Politics, as well as sport, is just a game. The main thing is not in the game itself, but the qualification of the player.
Should people of art try themselves in politics, and what are the reasons?
You people have a strange habit of asking a question even when you have already got an answer to it.
Okay, 3 tips for people who are far from politics, but who have a great desire to go to the government and change the country for the better.
1. Select the cases. Stories of people who have achieved what they wanted. 2. Choose the case that suits you best by your parameters. 3. Create the correct algorithm and put it into action.
One more question. You know the Klitschko family very well?
I don't think I know him actually.
You don't know him working as a mayor of Kyiv?
I prefer to stay out of politics when possible. I did meet the Prime Minister recently. He was quite nice.
Okay, thank you so much. In the end, what can you say about Ukraine and people's hospitality?
There are beautiful women and respectable men. The people are friendly. I am glad to discover Ukraine, and I thank both the Olaram Company, Olaram 401, and Olga Redziev personally for the opportunity to come to your amazing country.
Thank you very much. It's such a pleasure to have you here today with us.
It's good to be here.
Okay, and one of the last questions, do you have an advice to the contemporary woman and man?
Keep it simple. Rejoice in what you have. Strive for what you want. And the most important thing is acting.
Okay, thank you so much. So, that is all for now. Thank you very much for such a fruitful discussion. We are very happy
Thanks
to
for
have
having
you
me.
here.
This was fun.
Do you really think so?
Yes.
That was fun.
I hope you had fun too.